This chart shows the price of a standard luxury home in London, hovering around £10 million, next to the asking price for the Edgecote Estate in Northamptonshire, £45 million. The property features a Grade 1 listed Georgian manor. It covers nearly 25,000 square feet, with 8 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms. But the square footage of a primary residence rarely commands a premium of this magnitude. To understand the valuation, we have to look past the front door and measure the footprint attached to it. Edgecote comes with 1,700 acres. Most buyers looking at residential real estate see massive acreage as a financial drain. It requires groundskeepers and expensive equipment and constant capital to maintain. At 1,700 acres, the land functions as a diversified corporate holding. A buyer spending £45 million here is acquiring a self-contained microeconomy. Hidden within the borders of the estate is a large-scale residential real estate operation. The deed includes 31 separate properties, ranging from a traditional mill house to 3 distinct farmhouses and a Grade 2 listed rectory. Owning this portfolio makes the title holder a de facto mayor. These cottages and flats produce a high-yield, standalone stream of rental income. Alongside that residential sector is an entirely separate industrial enterprise. This chart shows the land allocation across the entire estate, highlighting the specific footprint dedicated strictly to commercial farming, exactly 1,147 acres of ring-fenced arable land. This is a working asset. The grounds are outfitted with extensive modern agricultural buildings for commodity production, alongside traditional stone barns and dedicated farm offices. The combination of residential leasing and agricultural output makes the owner an active commercial landlord and a bulk commodity producer. There is a third, highly specialized sector generating value: commercial sports infrastructure. The estate is equipped with 2 professional racing yards currently leased out to professional trainers. The facilities feature specialized all-weather gallop tracks with synthetic Andrews Bowen surfaces, specifically designed for elite equine conditioning. There is even a private point-to-point racecourse built directly onto the property. This infrastructure ties directly to the estate's 20th century legacy with the Courage Brewing family, who built up the horse racing operation, while the mixed woodland terrain offers prime topography for elite game shoots. This infrastructure functions as a massive commercial leisure asset, effectively monetizing high society recreation. Beyond the physical infrastructure, there is a final, intangible metric inflating the property value: almost a millennium of continuous British history. The documented lineage of this exact plot of land begins shortly after 1066, when it was granted by William the Conqueror to Geoffrey of Mowbray. In 1469, the ground served as the battlefield for the Battle of Edgecote, a violent clash during the Wars of the Roses. The property eventually transferred back into royal control, passing to historical power brokers like Sir Thomas Cromwell. It was even held by Henry VIII's 4th wife, Anne of Cleves. A provenance of this magnitude is exceedingly rare. At this level, the soil is a collectible piece of fine art. When evaluating a £45 million asking price, the lens of a typical home buyer is the wrong tool for the job. You are looking at a residential property management firm, an agricultural producer, a commercial sports facility, and a heritage trust, all layered on top of one another. For buyers operating at this financial tier, the primary objective is absolute sovereignty. It is the ability to control an entire environment. The Edgecote Estate commands this valuation because it operates as a completely self-sustaining microeconomy, entirely contained within a single private fence line.